Hi, today we will try to discuss few points where many of us always think how to understand those little things and improve our talent to reach next level and do very well in our lives. But the problem is, whenever we wanted to understand, we always have doubts within ourselves whether it is a right question to ask, or somebody we are asking or somebody answering them might feel very uncomfortable, or might also take it as such you don't know anything. This is the way we always think, and we will always hold ourselves to express or understand lot of thought processes which are built within our experiences and day to day exposures. Every exposure we have in life will teach us some positive and some negative impressions. Whenever you want to learn, you need to be open and you need to grab whatever things coming in your way, and also in a position to share whatever you know. This is only giving and taking with a lot of positivity will help you and your surroundings do well. Your surroundings include people like you, your family, friends, and your society, where everybody need to understand and learn so many things. I come across a lot of issues when I completed my degree and completed my post graduation in MBA. That time I was doing my education in Telugu language, which was our regional language, and we always very scary of talking in English. Later, when we completed degree and engineering, degree and post graduation, we need to talk in conferences or seminars, and we need to attend lot of interviews where we can try to get jobs. These seminars and conferences or topics wherever we need to talk, those are our part of MBA program, wherein we used to given some subject and asked to talk our views on that. When we are not confident on our English, we used to find it very difficult to express. But what I understood over a period of time, it is not the fluency and perfection is more important. It is how best you can express your language to the people who are listening to you and able to understand without any difficulty. Your expression should be very clear with a lot of clarity, and then you will do your work done in spite you are not 100% perfect or not very fluent as many of students who completed the education with convent schools, or who are exposed to better English speaking exposure. So let us always think we can also learn languages, because when we burn first time, we also don't know any language. But with the help of our parents, our brothers, sisters, cousins, whoever were talking that regional language, we were able to pick that bits and pieces, and over a period of 3 to 4 years, we could speak on our own without emphasizing on grammar or any other factors. We were able to speak over a period of time very fluently in our mother language, because we day in day out come across with the language which we learned. In the same way, we can also learn other languages which we wanted to learn for greater career and greater growth of every individual. We have in India Hindi spoken in most of the states, and English is also international language which we need to speak in many of the major occasions where we speak in with companies, interviews, or executives, or sometimes when uh, when we need to face new people who doesn't know other language. In spite of that, we don't need to fear about speaking in new languages. It is always your inclination and your commitment that will make you to try and observe to learn whatever you really wanted to. English is such a beautiful language. You can hear so many presentations in English, even from various teachers, professors, researchers, or columnists, and as well as a lot of spiritual gurus, movies, TV serials, wherein if you can watch English language, you start picking up few new things. Apart from that, you can also read some books which are very simple and very effective. You can also, whenever you hear something or whenever you read something, if you can make it as a summary and write down, that will help you to go into your mind as an impression and help you to express whenever you want good vocabulary as well as things that you observed in that language. So let us not worry about learning new things. It is always involving yourself and taking initiative that will make you to learn your communications. And we already did when we were younger and don't know anything and how to speak. So when you have so much of exposure and passed your entire exams with English language as one subject, and you already know so many words to speak and also know the meaning, you don't need to worry about learning English or speaking English. I always say, if you can make a team of people who really wanted to learn English and try to speak whenever you meet, or make it a team of people who aspire to learn English, if you can have a app or WhatsApp, and whatever you want to put across, you can put English, and whenever you want to speak with them over phone or personally, you can start speaking in English. When you have that kind of people who have same wavelength and wanted to learn that subject, there will not be any disturbances or any hard feelings. It is always everybody's endeavor is to try and pick up that language to reach themselves next level. So always try to make a group which will help you to open up with them. Today, there are so many apps wherein you can practice your English speaking with a lot of new people all over India. So, that is the kind of opportunities we are getting today. So, it is not that you need to only have a group of people. If you understand and find out those apps, you can pay some amount. You can always speak to people whenever you want. And there are some other people in the same app, those who wanted to learn the language which you also wanted to learn. Then both the effort and ideology is same. You can take a subject and try to start talking about it. When you wanted to learn a knowledge, you need to understand the situation. Most of the times we feel three different situations. One is present, second one is past, and third one is future. If you understand this one perfectly, and what kind of words you need to use whenever you are in present or in future or in past, talking about those situations, you always with small exercise understand how you should implement your speaking skills. More or less same way you will be introducing or talking or trying to express with technicalities that will rather help you to understand basing on situation. This kind of attitude, practice, hearing, listening, reading, writing, and also recording yourself every day 15 minutes, whatever you learnt on that day or whatever you did on that day in a summary format and put across in your mobile or wherever you want to, and try to hear back. You will find yourself whatever mistakes you are doing or wherever you are finding it little hesitant or not very fluent enough or not able to express the way you really wanted to. So you will go back and do little more work to better your skills and come back. If you do like that with all the four elements like speaking, listening, reading, and writing, it is only a matter of 90 to 120 days or 150 days wherein you can improve your language to the extent you can express very perfectly and help others to understand what exactly you are expressing. This is one of those exercises where we can help ourselves with a lot of potential to grow in future. For example, we do our education for over 15 to 20 years when we are completing our graduations and post graduations, and we might have spent 15 to 20 years during our growing days. So, when we can spend such a big time in learning some knowledge, why can't we spend 3 to 6 months or even 1 year to improve and get well in your important and international language, which will help you limitlessly grow beyond all your expectations. So I always feel you can give that much of time to help to learn and understand and speak and write the language whatever you feel. This is where I tried my best in last few years and try to speak English, if not lot fluently. I wanted to help whatever I am expressing to reach other people and they can understand the content which I am conveying to them. So let us all try this, and trying will make you very effective. And whenever you feel something is hard, when you try every day and try for continuously over a period of few months, then it will become a topic which you start liking, and it will also become very easier to speak for your future assignments. This is one of the ways I learned my English, and I am trying to improve upon little more over a period of time. As I said, we should aim for perfection, and we should at least reach excellence over a period of time with our sincere efforts and dedication. Hope you will pick some of the good points and able to work from today towards whatever language you want to pick up, so that you will also make a road towards your success in life and also help you to face new challenges with a lot of ease. With best wishes, Ravi Rao, coach, signing off. Thank you.